Hey fam, what's going down, y'all? I hope all is good with you. I hope y'all all had a decent day. I kind of laid low today. Yes, I laid all the way low today. Yeah, me covered. Alright, so y'all are at Nothing But The Truth, Sky's Motherfucking Chronicles. If you are new to this channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, comment. If you are interested in asking a question during the live feed, you can cash at me at $sign NBT Sky. And you can ask any questions you want during the feed. If this live happens to pile up and I don't get to your question, just inbox me, let me know, and I'll refund whatever you sent to me. What else? Yeah, other than that, we are reading on a subscriber's request for Kevin Gates. And we gonna see what we can see. So, Kevin Gates is an Aquarius. And Aquarius, they are very creative, very different in the way they think, very militant in the way they think. And, he's in his element. You in the age of Aquarius, he's absolutely in his element. Period. I don't need that. So, you know how they go. We in aggression time, war time, fighting time. That. That's what we in. And so, these guys will definitely be in their element. The Aquarius is Libras, Geminis, air time. Any of the other signs that got moons in the air, y'all too. Before I get started, let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. I hope that y'all can. Alright, I'm just over here getting ready, watching, seeing y'all thing. Y'all good? Alright. Majubas is done for the day. We are talking about the air signs. And so let's get this party started. Because it's a school week, I might be getting off a little bit earlier than I usually do. But, the guys at school, so we gotta play. Do what we gotta do. Take it down. Which technically he's taking it down. I'm working on that now. Alright, guys. So, let's see what we got going on. That is a nice throw. Nice throw. Nice throw. Alright, guys, so like I said, this is a subscriber requested reading on Kevin Gates. Ashe Lafia. This is a spiritual reading. So, everything is an allegedly. This is from the spirit. So, here we go. Over our head, okay, on the ego, we have the coin, we have the relationship bone, we have the change in the shift in communication, maybe within his relationships. So anyway, we're gonna start in the air. In the air, this is talking about thought. This is the energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius being, his element. And so, he got money on his mind. Like he's always in constant thought about creating and producing with the mind. He knows the importance of staying in control of his own thoughts. And this may make him an issue over time. As you see, he got the coffin pin over his head. So, he don't want to have nobody trying to bother how he think, period. He just want to be his same authentic self, which I think all of us should want to do. Did it freeze? Okay, because it was freezing on my end. Yeah, so, which we all should want to do in our own little way, Also, as you see coming across in the fire here, because most of his bones is in the fire, so that's in the energy of Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, and so this is talking about maybe the shift in what's going on in his relationships. There are some positive things, there are some negative things as far as what he think, but there's areas in his life that he feels it still needs to be cleaned up, it still needs to be improved, and all we can do is want to improve ourselves at the end of the day. He still has a hard time dealing with his emotions. He still gets overwhelmed by his emotions. He still gets angered when it comes to emotions. That's just who he is. So here we see the sewing nimble over the feminine principle, or somebody that he's dealing with, a physical female he's dealing with in him, and so right now there's two different ways of thinking, and there's a little imbalance in that situation, but no one is like, they have made an agreement, and this is what the agreement is. When a person gets married, they made an agreement before the creator that there was no separating them. They was gonna go through what they went through no matter what. This is what marriage is supposed to consist of, technically, and so they know that no matter how mad she get, how mad he get, they're not going to allow those energies to force them to create a reality for their family structure outside of what they want. This is called power. Just in case people was wondering. This is called, strength. This is called manifestation right here. When you take the two opposing energies and manifest and will total balance. I don't know how to explain that in any other way, but I'm sure that if he saw this read and or she saw this reading, that they both would understand exactly what it is that I am trying to say. Now, I've personally never been married, but I do understand as above, so below. I do understand that everything is a duality here. Everything has to stay within balance. So, later on when y'all get offline, those of you who are married, who really are having that experience, because I've never been, I hope that you guys really put some real thought into that. Because that is a key factor in any relationship, whether it be business, whether it be money, whether it be friendship, whether it be marriage, whether it be a mother-daughter relationship, son-father relationship. That's it. My mother works all on my nerves, but I'm still glued to her like no other. So anyway, I just felt like this here was a real deep message energetically from one group of melanated beings to the next, both of them are not fazed by money. It shows. It took them a long time to get where they are, and so they both are in that mind state of, we just gonna go with one day at a time, period. Everything is for the family, period. They do come to times where there's friction and shows, and they have to get out of each other's face. That happens. but they gonna be right back in each other's face, folks. Like, that's just what it is. Now, let's see what the cards got to say. What comes up. Like, I'm glad that this reading was actually requested. I really do kind of appreciate this, because sometimes you just need to be reading on what's important. And not saying that, you know, that people passing away isn't important, but us living and dealing with our everyday life events, that's important too. So shout out to the subscriber that requested it. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna look at right now what is an important thing for Mr. Gates to focus his attention on. Family. 10 of Cups. That's what it's showing right here. The 10 of Cups is representing family, being happy. You know, yeah, it was a hard thing for us to get to, but we got there. So this is really where his energy is at. So yeah, you see the Leo energy of strength. You see the High Priestess. You see the Amir Wands. You see the Four Wands. You see the Amir Coins. And so this is talking about, you know, having the strength to still use your discernment, still use your intuition, you know, not be reckless, not be moving in a way where thought isn't put into how is this going to build my family and make me financially able to carry my people. So that's just where Holmes' energy is at. Somebody wants to know, what was his issue on young Mozzie? You can put that question in capitals, and when I'm done with the reading, I can answer the question for you. Send in your Cash App donation if you would like to ask questions during the live. Boo boo. Thank you, boo. Alright. So we got the Lovers, we have the Princess of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Tower. So this is talking about morality. This is talking about, you know, sometimes three-way relationships where, you know, maybe somebody stepped out on somebody, or he feels that some, you know, his significant other stepped out on him. This, you know, put a lot of weight on the relationship, and, you know, in a way, it kind of tore them back down and put them back to square A. But understand that all people gonna go through this, y'all. If they are married, if they want to achieve, if they wanted to achieve the goal, which is financial wealth, him being financially strong enough to create life and power and generational wealth with this woman, that no matter what happens, they have agreed that they are stuck together like glue. The Two of Wands. So, you know, this is like super positive ass cards, though. No cap. Also, you know, with money comes, you know, money is another level to your energy. And so, you know, it can create imbalance. You know, and that imbalance will create loss. You know, getting into these positions, what his cards are saying, you know, can put you at a point where you got to hit rock bottom all over again, because it puts you in a mode of childishness. So for this to be coming out like this, dude got to think like this 24 hours of the day. Hey Goldie, hey Caroline, hey BK. I'm sorry, I didn't even get to say hi. Regina, Amanda, Christy, Fly Mama. Who am I missing? Robin, Narita, Beautifully, Goddess, Power, Moody Virgo, Miss Lenny, Pretty Resta, Marley's daughter. I hate that I be missing people sometimes. Natalie, Guzman, and Elizabeth. I can't wait to get the opportunity to put them together either. I wanted to do it myself, but I might have to find a dope ass artist. No lie. I might need to find a dope ass artist that's really creative and really can put my thoughts out the way I would like. So, you know, there is right now his energy is within this construct of maintaining the solidity of their family structure, period. Regardless of what they got going on, what happened behind each other's back, who's being selfish, who's being spoiled, who's being feisty, who's overindulgent, who's being rude. Like, they going through all of the vibrations, no lie. Like, this right here is going to determine the strength in any marriage when you get to this point. Like, this shit called marriage, from looking at it on a spiritual perspective, this shit puts you through hell. This shit make you want to stay out the way. It make you just want to give everything back. It make you want to start the hell over. Like, this is literally how they feeling. But still, at the end of the day, no matter what, he still love that lady. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is cute. That is very cute. Yeah. So, oops. So let's see what else he got to say. What does he feel? What is the thing with him in music? Cause, you know, he climbed up from the bottom. So, you know, music was always, this is saying music was always there, even when he was in the mama womb, you know, even when his mother wasn't there, even when he was in jail, even when he was depressed, even when he had to walk away. This was always there. Oh, thanks for the 57. Thanks, all of y'all. I appreciate y'all watching me. Y'all are too cute. So, yeah, like, reading into Kevin Gates' energy is like literally reading a natural flowing story, you know, where you go through all of the different elements: water, air, fire, earth, and the cycle keeps going. So, you know, this is talking about, you know, being young, emotional, out here. Life is moving fast. Money is coming and going. Dude is spending up money, you know, family, or, you know, mama or granny spending up money, whoever it was, you know, or a woman that he was with maybe prior spending up money, but she's coming up as the earth sign: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, dark skin, maybe a little bit tall, you know, very dressy, pretty. Yeah, you know, so he had to go through a lot of changing through this situation, you know, because he came into this situation very guarded, you know, and in the beginning he may have been treating her or trying to treat her like he treated previous women based off how he viewed previous women. But see, it says that Miss Drika here was in her air energy. She was like, no, boo-boo. No. You got me fucked. I love you. Yeah. But you're not about to come here and stress me out and make me feel like I'm failing when I am participating and building you up and fighting with you and keeping it in balance. Oh, thank you, King Lou. So this is like a little life story, aka love story, aka, you know, it gotta be like happily ever after, Team Black Love. Oh, that's dope. You know, Team Black Love, no cap. So, no, I know what Drika looks like. Drika is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And my youngest son really likes Kevin Gates too. So, anyway, there's been a lot sacrificed, you know, going on this journey of life, love, parenting, family, industry, all of this shit. Like, they done seen the devil, made it through the devil, damn near seen God, And down. It's like, damn, nigga, we out here. It's us. That's what it is. You know, no cap. Like, I really did not get no negative cards. Like, you might as well say, like, this is the dopest damn reading right now. So, you know, what this is talking about is a lot of things that we don't see. A lot of things that, you know, they keep personal to themselves. A lot of, you know, things that all of them, including family, they keep it to themselves. You know, they keep their happiness to themselves. You know, they just to themselves. They not out here. It's not for the gram. Like, oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. You know, so it's showing that, you know, they have their moments, but they thought and dreamt of this life as a collective. They have expanded it as a collective. No matter what they go through, he still stands on business for family. And so, you know, it is what it is. It's forever and up for them. That's just what it is. It's forever and up. You know, the wealth is there, the balance is there, the ability to manifest is there, the ability to respect the feminine principle is there, and, you know, they in their own zone. King of Cups was good. So, yeah, this is definitely, you know, I would call it a dope-ass love story. That's what I would say. So what this is talking about is, you know, making sure that whatever they build, they have something to leave to everybody. Creating generational wealth so that when it's time for them to leave here, you know, they good. They are good in the hood. You know, they good with love, they good with money, and they good with family. This is the dopest goddamn outcome that I have ever seen in my little punk ass, 15, 20 years maybe of reading. Like, so crazy. Like, at the end of the day, like I always say, we all connected to each other. We all family. It don't matter what state you live in. It don't matter what country you live in. We have to share this earth as one goddamn big, oversized entity working for the same common cause. And it cannot be getting on each other's nerves at great capacities. Hey, King of Cups. Yeah, so, I mean, that is the overall of the story. But if you guys have questions, feel free to put your questions in all capitals. I will answer it. If you are interested in getting your first time reading, you can go over to www.nbttarot.com and you can come visit the community, register for the community, and, you know, get your first time 15-minute reading for $15. Real simple. It is really, really, really simple. But, yo, that's the fastest I got through a story ever. Word, thank you. We all need to be sending each other good vibrations. If all of us is sending those good vibrations at the same damn time, then guess what? We got enough to send equally to each other. We all good then. Hey, Devon. I'm trying to keep up with y'all little messages. Y'all know I'm blind. I'm sitting here reading, trying to read all of y'all comments. Y'all know I'm nosy. If you want to know what's the tea. Did y'all see my new tea time merch mug? It was so cute. So, you know, when I'm over here dropping the tea, y'all can be having y'all little tea time merch mug. Go to my Facebook page if y'all want to see it. Hey, Pat. How are you? Goddess K, Robin, Caroline, what's good with you? We over here being a big old chunky monkey family. No cap, he really did. And his reading was so fucking smooth. Like 23 minutes, are you serious? That never happens. People should be so difficult. A bone throw and a car read in 23 minutes is like, pew. Never. Never. What's going on with him and NBA Youngboy? Did you send in your donation? Y'all gotta send in y'all donations if y'all not already paid members. Put PM if you're a paid member, and put DN if you donated. And we gotta find another way too, because I can't see Cash App. I'm using the phone. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I wasn't talking to you, Caroline. I'm trying to find out. I got 2 questions in the broadcast. There go one. So I'm just trying to find out if her donation came through so I can answer all her questions. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So, what's going on with him and NBA Youngboy? Oh my God. Yo, remind me I got something to tell y'all. So, I'm going to show y'all what this reading, what just took place that y'all didn't even realize. But first, we got to go through the reading. So, you want to know what's going on with him and NBA Youngboy now. I'm not sure what the hell that means, but I'm going to just answer the question if it's appropriate. So, you know, what's going on is that they both got the same type of issues, the same type of burdens. Low key. It's just that there's a total opposite way of how they're being dealt with, because NBA Youngboy is so much younger and he got so much more learning and growing to do. You know, and so this is why they seeing things from 2 different angles here. You know, they still family. It's still gonna be all love and all business one way or the other. But, you know, this is about how they are dealing with the same issues, but from 2 different perspectives. BK, she didn't cut you, I don't think. Is that she's a paid member. I don't know whether you sent in your donation or if you're a paid member, because you didn't put PM or DM. I mean DN, excuse me. All right, well, we'll see. Throw it in there. Yeah, but as soon as BK86 tell me what's going down, then I can answer the question. What does that mean? Oh, a RICO charge? Is that what they're saying? I don't know nothing about that. Well, that may be their difference of opinion. That may be what the hangman is about. That may be what that difference of opinion is and what friendship is. You know, something that one is standing on their 10 and one ain't. So, quite naturally, that's the imbalance. That's the indifference between two people. See, I try not to be all over everybody's page, because at the end of the day, you know, you got to keep your mind clean and free of the static. So, you know, what it's showing is that, you know, right now, both of them are being stubborn. They're not talking. You know, they have went in their own direction, but it's still a level of love and respect. Like, they will talk, you know, about the money amongst each, to whoever they around, you know, but they try to keep it from getting to the surface, and they not letting it get out of hand. Well, that's the difference between being a grown man and being a child. You know, you cannot choose where a grown man does business. Just like a woman should not be trying to choose where another woman does business. If that woman is claiming her own power and her own independence, then I'm not going to let you or money or your own personal gripes make me fail at being great. And so this is a maturity situation, you know. This is about maturity. You know, this is about brotherly disagreements. This is about that. Caroline, I kind of agree. I don't listen to it because it's too much chaos for my little poor ears. Okay? But I don't have a problem, you know, that's how these kids are venting, because they only can make music about what they have experienced. If they didn't experience, they could not dare even formulate the vision. And so we got to keep that in mind. They got this experience from somewhere. They got these concepts from somewhere. If you think about Grand Theft Auto, they freaking 1 second away from it. The only thing they doing different is they not jacking vehicles. Shit. And there's a lot of movies and games that's been doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody's calling me while I'm live. And I don't know why. Okay, well, okay. Just let me know how long I've been on. I don't even know how long I've been on live. Alright, well, you still got some time. Yeah. So, I don't see Kevin allowing it to escalate at all. He still looks at him as little bro who just got an attitude problem or a hard-headed problem. You can't really mix your emotions and business, and this is where that glitch comes up there. And then sometimes, you know, we get passion and emotion kind of mixed up. You know, we'll say that this is our emotions and it's just something we simply passionate about, which has power. Don't get it twisted, it does. But though emotion and passion is just two different energies. and emotion from them are fueled by two different forces. Yep. Hey, Godly. I'm reading all y'all comments. Now I gotta try to check this thing. Oh wait, let me see. Okay, received. So what is the issue, Mr. Maziz? I don't know. So this is showing a female here. And that's in the Taurus Libra energy, the earth sign energy. Here we got the Four Swords, which is, truce, falling back, from stardom. It's showing a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, that crept up in the situation. So it's looking like maybe there was going to be somebody walking away from the situation. Very possibly. So here we got a water sign coming up where that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody short, chunky, dark. This individual was greedy. He was helping the dude out, it seems like, and that shit got played out. So this may be like an issue outside of the regular shit. Because this is looking about money and not being able to come up with money. Somebody being upset about that. Feeling like, you trying to duck me. I want my money. Or I want, my justice. Or whatever the mindset is for that. Yeah, but that's what I get from that situation. So I don't know exactly what type of situation he was in exactly. I know the last time I seen any kind of anything, it was on Instagram, and it was, him showing off all these sneakers. I was like, damn, he has some dope ass sneakers. Okie dokie. Got it. But yeah, it was definitely over the regular typical hood shit. No cap. Do 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 do. Okay. I don't know. Like sometimes, you gotta know when to walk away and when not to. What's worth it and what ain't. So everybody gotta balance those questions out within the constructs of their own life. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. Yeah, these are all the typical issues that happen when money comes into a circle that's not, and everybody's not prepared to interact and be in a vibration of wealth. I do, but my crazy behind don't know my Venmo name. Let me see if I can find it. Um, Oh no, my Venmo is. I forgot. I deactivated my Venmo because I only be using Cash App. I just thought about that. I deactivated my Venmo because I always be using Cash App or yeah, Cash App mostly. Oh, really? I got 18 likes and 70 people watching me. Can y'all please go click the like button and the subscribe button? Like, I don't understand. You are very welcome. I try. Look how close that is. Super close. I need to get the new iPhone. I heard that camera is lit. But I can't be worried about no iPhone right now. I got to worry about live. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But you know, you got to wait for stuff when it's new. Give it a chance to really get out there. Get some reviews. Oh, well, that feels much better than 18. I'll take 58. I'm not greedy, okay? I am not greedy. I'm happy with getting the 58 likes. Like, I still feel like it's a motherfucking 40. Okay, so it's a super party.
You okay?
Yes, I'm doing a reading.
I need some of this stuff. Do I have anything?
Then I'll go to the store and get you something.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear my brat. Y'all's a mess. Godly King Lou, y'all is a whole hot mess. Talk about, oh, look, it's 63rd. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy, crazy, crazy summer. Yeah, they do have an update because I did get an update on my phone. I think, yeah, but I think depending on what version you got, determines whether you get the new update or not. If it's too far back, I don't think they do it, or if it requires more memory. I'll take 63. I would definitely take 63. Beckett cannot be choosy. McCoy, you better don't y'all start arguing. I'm not playing with y'all. Like, I swear I'm not doing it today. I am not doing it today. It's a memory, right? I figured that. That wasn't very, very positive either. So if you feel like somebody's not being positive, then you're gonna be not positive. That doesn't, we live in a duality. Positive and positive does not produce energy at all. And negative and negative don't either. You have to have a negative and a positive energy to balance something out. If in your reality what she has said or done or whatever is negative, then it's your absolute duty to push out positive, or else you won't be able to manifest it. No, I don't have Venmo. I have Cash App. I'm gonna look into that. But now that I got an Apple computer, Apple Watch, like I don't even know. Like, all of this stuff is, well, even though it's old and I could update it or try to update it, because I had this for a while. Oh, my bad. But anyway, even in that, my bad, but still there is always a lesson to be learned. So even if that wasn't an intention, we'll just use it as example. We'll say it's example. Even though it's actually, you know, something that just look like. Whatever the case may be. Thank you, Angel. I think it's the iPhone 12, but you know, right about now, buying a cell phone is like buying a vehicle. You do not just go run and get the first thing that they pushed out because they usually always have a damn recall. So I'ma just wait. Yeah, and them freaking phones that somebody rent right now. You can put a damn down payment on a car. Oh, McCoy, you are absolutely welcome. I should be talking to all y'all. No, that iPhone like 15. Like 1500. And Team Libra. Yeah, we be snappy. Libras be snappy. You know, we the scale folks. We left, right. Can't never seem to get in the center. But when we do get in the center later on in life, you know, we cool as hell. We laid back. We chilling. You know. We telling history stories and all that.
It's 11 o'clock.
Thank you, Father. Exactly. And then when you get the phone, it be a feature that you can't even identify, literally. Thank you, Sandy. I'm not buying none of that. I'm not buying no PlayStation 5. All them things do is put your brain to sleep. I don't need to put my kids to sleep, okay? I'm already trying to get the Xbox out my house, for real. I don't care about that either. I'm not buying any more systems. My son know the rules. Y'all get one system apiece. Once y'all break it or destroy it or whatever goes on with it, that is it. I'm not ever buying another one. Yeah, not to mention that I'm blind as hell, so that does not help. I be over here with the cross eyes. I agree. I do try to roll down and hit everybody up. Let y'all know I see all of y'all. But the list is getting longer and longer and longer, girl. Okay, I'll be about to lose my vocal cords trying to find all of the names. And I don't be having my little specs on. I don't be having on my granny glasses neither. Yeah, y'all know I'm goofy. But it is 11 o'clock, y'all. I'm about to take it all the way down. I'm about to go and kick it with my beloveds. You know, have several seats. As long as my day ones are still in the building and I can still find all of y'all and talk to all of y'all, I am forever grateful and forever at peace in harmony. You know, my kids be like, excuse me, miss, we are your sons. Like, do you even know us anymore? So I be really having to catch myself like, all right, it's y'all time now. Like, you can't blow up on your own kids. Like, that's crazy, you know? So that's why I be letting them bust in the party and all of that, because those my day ones times 30. Then I got y'all my other day ones. Yes, I wish I could just get all of y'all and put y'all in my pocket and just find a big old house for us to just party and be a big happy family. Y'all know. Yeah, I definitely love all of y'all pieces. But good night, y'all. I'm going to see you tomorrow. I will let y'all know who is next on the list. I don't know. What should we call this? The NBT Sky? What? But y'all make sure y'all go over to the Facebook page. Check on the NBT Tea Time Cup, right? Or at the website, www.nbttarot.com. If you ain't never get a reading before, get to it. Like, what are you waiting for? It's $15 for 15 minutes. It makes no sense. Get your butt over there, register, and get your first time reading. Quit playing all the time. And if y'all are interested, or anyone's interested in learning the tarot, there is a basic tarot course that I am continuously building on that you can participate in on monthly and cancel whenever you choose, boo. Okay? So, come on, stop playing all the time. Get on it. Oh, you already know I know. You already know that I know. Yo, I can't wait till I get my life together so that I can find somebody to put me a meet and greet together. Because, yo, we gonna be kicking it, okay? We gonna be eating, getting fat, all of that, stretched out in a big ass hotel room thingy, whatever they call it, hall, and we just gonna kick it for like a whole day, no lie. We gonna actually all meet each other. No, I didn't do Troy Lanez yet. I didn't get to G Herbo. I don't think I got any requests for G Herbo, Tory Lanez. A few people I didn't. I'm trying to float across other areas of the country. So, you know, I haven't even been off Chicago. They got too much going on right there. I still love them. They my boos. If I need to read on them, if I need to help them, they always my day ones. They accepted me first. After my day ones, outside of YouTube, they accepted me and loved on me first. So I'ma always love on them back. And SMTV too. And 3J. And SNTV. All three of them. Like, they, as black men, I have to say they was hella stand up and welcoming to the little shorty over here. For real. I always came with respect. They always came with respect. We always kept it 100, like a whole little, like, even though everybody got their own little differences, at the end of the day, this is still like a community. If people run YouTube like a real community and have respect on and off the joint, like, this shit is gonna be fly. It could be everything, but we gotta just learn how to move in unison. And you know, reduce some of this unnecessary blogger friction. For real. Right, and let me tell you, I take full responsibility for that. No cap. On top of that, that's cool, Jamie. You know it's still running on there after I get off. I take full responsibility for that. You know what I mean? And so, you know, when it comes to spirituality is very real, you know, and it gotta be respected, and they need to be respected. If it's not being used as a tool to teach them that what they do affect everything as collective, them, us, and everything around them, then it shouldn't be used for nothing else. Simple as that. Like, because at the end of the day, they're starting to see that life is much bigger than that. And if we help them all stay focused and stay safe, you know what I mean? Not enticing them to cross paths. But if you can't settle your differences in conversations and just stay out the way of one another, You know what I mean? So that everybody can stay alive, so that we can do what we do. You know, like, we got to put the positive spin on it. The same way there's people online that's supposed to put light on, or designed to put light on the things that they do wrong. It has to be an equal balance. It's just like raising a child. You can't, you can't chastise your kid for being bad and then don't reward them when they good either. So it's the same thing. These same boys that did A, B, C, D, E, F, and G also were supporting their communities. And people need to keep that in their mind at all times. They were feeding people. They were taking care of people low key. They're not about to tell you that. So outside of that, like, I'm off this joint. Y'all think about that, because that's some real shit. And, you know, they are potentially our great leaders that we are sitting here not, you know, probably dealing with at the end of the day. That's how I see that. And so that's why at the end of the day, they are all my booze. They crazy as fuck. They wild as fuck. They loud as fuck. But I love them fools over there. For real. Later.